All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Warriors Daily, where we post daily Warriors content. If that's something that interests you and you enjoy this video, be sure to hit the like button, hit that sub button. We got a report from, I don't know, it might have been Bleacher Report or something, Brian Windhorst, whoever it was, about a week ago, that rival executives are kind of thinking that Rudy Gobert might actually become a Golden State Warrior. And when you actually look into the trades, they're not bad whatsoever. I would probably hop on this trade. Now here it is. It's Andrew Wiggins, who's on a fat $31.5 million a year contract. James Wiseman still on his rookie contract, and then a 2022 first round draft pick for Rudy Gobert. Now the downside is Gobert's on a huge contract, getting paid about $35 million a year. Now, I think Golden State, I honestly, even either way, if you win this year, if you don't win this year, especially if you don't win this year, maybe you hop on a trade like this to just kind of fully have a championship roster. Now, at the time of this recording, Golden State's 2-0 against Denver. Granted, Denver is kind of injury riddled. They kind of only have Jokic as far as star power goes right now. But this trade, I know Draymond Green's a hell of a basketball player. Depoy, Warriors already were the best team in the NBA, or defensively the best team in the NBA this season. But Rudy Gobert would honestly kind of just make it game over. In this trade, I'm more so, I don't really give a damn about that first round pick. Andrew Wiggins, getting rid of Wiggins it's unideal, but the time will probably have to come at one point sooner rather than later. Like, Andrew Wiggins probably is going to get traded from Golden State. I don't think it necessarily means that's going to happen this offseason or next season, but I would imagine Andrew Wiggins doesn't finish the rest of his career in Golden State. So maybe they run out the remaining 2 years on his contract and then kind of hope Kuminga is ready to go, and my guess is he would be ready to go. But James Wiseman, really the guy in this trade that I'm not looking to necessarily get rid of in any way, shape, or form. I mean, I understand it's one of the best trade assets, and he hasn't really looked like the top pick he was drafted at. I mean, granted, he's been battling injury after injury. This season, unfortunately, he barely came back. Last year, had an okay rookie season, not the greatest, definitely not very efficient at all. But you look at Rudy Gobert this season, you're like, oh my god, that'd be an absolute upgrade. He's averaging 15.6 points per game. He's averaging 14.7 rebounds per game. That's the highest of his NBA career. He actually hasn't averaged under 13 rebounds since 2017-2018. It's also giving you about 2 blocks per game, 2.1 blocks. He hasn't averaged less than 2 blocks in a game since his rookie season, all the way in 2013, where he played 10 minutes a game. So 3 straight All-Star. This is a Depoy guy. He's 29 years old, so he's kind of in his prime right now. Contract, I guess, would be over at about 34. So just kind of stuff to think about. I've been seeing a lot of Warriors talk, a lot of Warriors rumors, not from Warriors fans, but outside NBA fans saying Golden State should probably trade Draymond or Klay Thompson, or maybe even both. And I keep seeing those. I'm like, I really don't think that's it. Maybe Klay Thompson if Jordan Poole, if you're that sold on Jordan Poole becoming ready to go, kind of looks ready to go. But getting rid of Klay, that's really depressing. I don't know what's going to happen to Golden State. All I do know is I'm trying to enjoy this playoffs. I'm trying to enjoy this postseason and enjoy another Golden State ring, hopefully. So let me know if you would do that. If you would do that Rudy Gobert trade down below in the comment section. Once again, Andrew Wiggins, James Wiseman, and a 2022 first for Rudy Gobert.